My name is Sundhe Moses. Welcome to Understanding Your Rights. Today, we're going to discuss criminal defense attorneys and how to choose one. When I was 19 years old, I was charged with the crime of murder and I was wrongfully convicted. And at that age and at that time, I didn't understand the law. I didn't know if I had the right defense attorney. I didn't know what questions to ask. So I feel that it's very important that you understand your rights and understand the role of a defense attorney. But how do you know that you have the right defense attorney? How do you know that you have the right advocate? Well, here are 7 tips that will help you find the right representation if you ever find yourself in a criminal proceeding. Number 1, always look at the level of experience from the defense attorney. Meaning, how many cases has he defended? How many cases has he won? How many trials did he get acquittals on? That will let you know if he's adequate enough or have the level of experience to defend your case. Number 2, avoid a public defender. I know that it's very enticing to get a public defender because of the low cost and the fact that it's even free. It's provided by the state. But a lot of the times, public defenders are very inexperienced, and you'd be lucky to find one who could represent your case in an adequate way. So about any time that you can avoid a public defender, I think that you should. And if you have the budget to hire private representation, then that is the way to go. Number 3, local connections. You want an attorney that has some sort of experience and familiarity with the local area, the local prosecutors, the judges, so on and so forth. That will be extremely helpful when it comes time to negotiate your case and for someone to take your case seriously and hear your case. Number 4, make sure that your attorney is board certified. Board certification attorneys are the best of the best. This ensures that your attorney is qualified to represent you in any criminal proceeding. Number 5, in-person interview. This is very important because you want to gauge your attorney's temperament, his attitude, his interest in your case, whether he's sympathetic to your story and what you're telling. Not to mention, there's questions that you may want to ask him, and you want to see that how he's going to respond, and what comfort level that you want to feel. So, as much as research that you might do online or Googling, a lot of face-to-face interviews with the attorney is very helpful. Number 6, accessible and available. This is very important because many attorneys sometimes, when you call them, they don't respond to your inquiries, or sometimes they don't have enough time to promptly respond to some of your concerns. And when you're fighting for your life, this is one of the most important times in your life, you need an attorney that will be accessible and available at all times. Number 7, fees. And I know that this is an important one because many of us, at least from the community that I come from, which is a very poor community, my family or I didn't have the funds. So I know that fees are very important. Sometimes, though, low fees don't always mean great representation. And what I'm saying is that sometimes it's worth spending the money to get better representation, because a lot of times low fees means inexperience. And that is why they're charging a low fee from the onset. That is your 7 tips. Hopefully it was helpful and you heard something that can help you in the future or help someone else. For more information, follow my YouTube page, Sundhe Moses, or go to my website, sundhemosesmedia.com.